Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at virtual protocol. I'm not going in depth on what the virtual protocol is because I have already reviewed, and I believe there are a lot of videos on YouTube where you can find out what the virtual protocol is. In this video we will try to analyze why the price is going down and where is the next potential support where it can actually rebound back, and also what is happening with virtual protocol in general, and what are the updates with virtual protocol, as well as what is happening with AI. So let's get started on what is happening. So let's look at the demand driver for the virtual protocol. I mean virtual protocol, there is a S here. So anyways, so the best thing that you need to know about virtuals or the virtual coin itself is that it has a pretty good utility. Basically it is used for liquidity pairing, as well as routing currency, as well as inference payments, as well as revenue stream. So it does have a pretty good utility. So every individual agent token is paired with virtual token, so that is a liquidity pair. After that we have when there is a demand for agents token, transactions are routed through virtual token. So that means user must swap their USDC, or let's just say Ethereum, to virtual before making a purchase if there is a lot of demand in the market. So that's pretty good. That is similar to other tokens such as other coins, I mean Ethereum or Sol, where they serve as the base currency in their respective ecosystems. After that we have user pay for AI agent inference on the per user basis. So that's something that is a pretty good utility as well. Another is that the continuous on-chain payment stream in virtual tokens ensure transparent and efficient revenue collection for AI agents. So there's another utility for the token. So that is one of the reasons why this coin itself has had a massive demand, as you can see here. And again, it peaked at $4.61 and it has been going down ever since. We are around 1.38 as of now, and that is a massive correction, but we'll look at it at the end of the section. Anyways, looking at its token itself, as you can see here, 5% was for the liquidity, we have 35% for ecosystem treasury, and 60% going towards public distribution. And as of now the circulating supply is mostly from liquidity as well as public distribution, and these are dedicated to the ecosystem treasury. So that depends on the protocol, and they do have some limits. As you can see here, DAO control multi-sig wallet and will not have more than 10% emission per year. So that's pretty good, I think, overall. As far as the tokenomics, the token seems to be fine, so we don't have to worry about that, at least as of now, for the virtual potential supply increase. So that's pretty good. Anyways, so first of all, let's look at what is happening with virtual. So they did secure a massive listing on Upbit Korea. So Upbit is the biggest one in Korea, so they did actually got the listing. So that's pretty good for the virtual. And again, they also have something called virtual nation fiscal policy coming up, so they will release more data on this, but this is basically the flow diagram of how it is going to work. So that's pretty good. After that we have Coinbase developer platform. As you can see here, check out the sponsor for their upcoming SF hackathon. So there is a virtual basically doing the sponsorship, so that's pretty good. We also have Visa there as well as others, so that's, I think, a massive deal as well for the virtual. So that's pretty good. So this is for the AI, so that's pretty good, I think. After that we have a big one. So virtuals is expanding to Solana, so that means they are going to actually support Solana. So that's pretty good, and this actually happened on 25th Jan, as you can see here. So that was a massive news coming from the virtuals as well. So that was a pretty good one. And if you look at the overall summary for the virtual protocol in the January, as you can see here, we have this. So the basic TLDR is that they are going to do Solana expansion, as you can see here. After that they are also looking at technical expansion as well, and they did buy back and burn around 12.9 million virtual tokens permanently removed from the circulation, so that's a massive deal. They also had fiscal policy launch of prototype 2 sentience, so that's pretty good. They also have community events, base hackathon, sponsorship, and Shanghai and Hong Kong meetups, so that's a pretty good news coming up from the virtual. So they did this. They also had decentralized venture partner network as well, so selected top venture partners will receive virtual treasury grants to attract AI talent. So basically they will be giving out some of the virtual tokens to these venture partners, so that's something that you should keep that in mind. Of course they will be used to attract AI talent, and eventually that will most likely end up contributing to virtual itself, because we'll most likely see more growth in virtual agents, so that's pretty good. After that we have future decentralization. Selection of venture partners will transition to token holder governance, so we will most likely see some kind of governance as well, so that's additional utility for the coin, so that's pretty good as well, I would say. As for our next, the Solana expansion does go live in February. As you can see here, we have virtual AI hackathon in March. We have continuous rollout of I believe this is their fiscal policy, and they also have expansion of fiscal policy initiatives, so that's pretty good overall. From the looks of it, at least their fundamentals still looks pretty strong, so I would say that's pretty good news for the virtual. So now what is happening with this coin? So it is actually down from its all-time high, which basically DEX screen shows around 5.16, as you can see here, and it has been going down ever since. So we also had a deep seek, which because of that we saw a massive dump on AI stocks as well as AI coins. So if you look here, it actually happened, I believe, on 27th, as you can see. After that we did have a 26th or 27th, so we had a massive dump, as you can see here, around $2.4 to as low as 1.95, and after that we have been in the downtrend ever since. And even if you look at overall AI market cap, it has been going down. So it peaked somewhere around 70 billion, and we are trading around 33.71 billion. And if you do look at the support for this market cap for the AI coins, at least we have a pretty good support, I believe around 28.84 billion. So we'll most likely see more bleed, and after that we will most likely rebound from this support, I think, because the support seems to be pretty strong. We did go up from here, so we went up, and again we saw a correction, and again we had a massive pump, as you can see. So I think this is the most likely support that I'm looking at. So that means we will most likely see some more bleed in coming days from the AI coins. So coming to the virtuals itself, again virtuals has a pretty good demand driver, but if you look at its market cap, so this is a market cap graph, as you can see here. In October 2024, the market cap was around 41 million, or even 40 million, or even 30 million. So it went as high as 3.31 billion, of course. So the users, or you can say the traders who bought somewhere around here, they will be most likely taking profit, so they most likely sold most of their tokens, and it has been going down. So this correction was due, and I think for a positive price action, this correction was needed for the virtual protocol. So as of now we are heading again, so I think it does have a pretty good support of, okay, so let me open the price chart. So I think looking at its fundamentals, we have Solana expansion coming up soon. So once I think it does, we will most likely see a pump from the virtuals. So I'm expecting at least a pump of at least as high as $1.84, and after that we can go down again, but that seems to be the resistance that it seems to be following. So again, if it does go up again, I think the highest we can go is $2 as of now, and the lowest we can go as of now seems to be around, I think, 60 cents is the possibility. And even if we go up from here, we will most likely we could retest around $1.24 again, and after that we can go up. But I think the best support that it most likely has is somewhere around 60 cent to 70 cent, or you can say around 55 cent also seem to be pretty good support. So that is what I'm looking at. Anyways, this was it. If we do go up from here, I think the highest we can go is around 2.16 or even 2.2. So as for all-time high, I think we do need some time before the AI can rebound again, because as of now whole AI market is in the correction zone. So let's see what happens. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.